Hello, everyone. Have you ever experienced this? Struggling to climb stairs, hard to lift heavy objects, or even struggling to open a jar lid? If you've resigned yourself to thinking, it's just part of aging, wait a moment. What I'm about to share today will completely change your perspective. In a study conducted in Japan with elderly individuals averaging 75 years old, participants astonishingly increased their muscle mass by 20% in just 6 months. So what did they do? The answer lies in protein, but not the protein you might think. First, here's a shocking fact. According to the Ministry of Health and Welfare, 68% of Koreans over 65 suffer from protein deficiency. Even more surprising, many who believe they're eating enough protein are doing so in ways that don't benefit their muscles at all. Are any of you thinking, I eat meat, tofu, and eggs regularly? That's where the trap lies. As we age, a phenomenon called muscle protein synthesis resistance occurs. Simply put, even if you consume the same amount of protein as you did when younger, the proportion that reaches your muscles drops significantly. So how much protein do older adults need? The World Health Organization recommends 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight for adults, but recent studies suggest 1.2 to 1.6 gram for those over 65, with some experts advocating up to 2.0 gram. For a 70-kilogram elderly person, that means 84 to 112 gram daily, and up to 140 gram in some cases. To put that in perspective, you'd need to eat 14-20 eggs a day to meet that with eggs alone. But here's the critical part. It's not just about how much, but when and how you eat it. Muscle protein synthesis doesn't happen in one big burst. It needs to occur steadily throughout the day. In older adults, consuming at least 25 to 30 gram, ideally 40 gram, of protein per meal is necessary to trigger muscle synthesis. Yet another shocking truth, the type of protein matters greatly. The amino acid leucine is key. Without enough, even high protein intake won't build muscle and may instead be burned as energy or stored as fat. Which foods are highest in leucine? Surprisingly, dried bonito tops the list, followed by beef and tuna. Among plant-based options, soybeans rank highest, but offer only about half the leucine of animal sources. Vegetarian seniors need to be especially diligent about protein intake. Now let's break it down by timing. The most critical time is morning. During 12 hours of sleep, your body lacks protein and muscle breakdown begins. Eating 30-40 grams of high-quality protein in the morning halts this process immediately. The second golden window is post-exercise. Consuming protein within 30 minutes after a workout can triple muscle synthesis rates, especially with resistance training for a synergistic effect. The third is 2 to 3 hours before bed. Pre-sleep protein minimizes overnight muscle breakdown and aids recovery. But there's more to consider: absorption. As we age, digestion weakens, reducing the amount of protein absorbed, especially with declining stomach acid. The solution? Distributed intake. Eat in portions every 3 to 4 hours. Pairing with digestionating foods like pineapple, kiwi, or ginger can boost absorption. Adequate water is also essential, as protein metabolism requires it. Seniors, who often don't feel thirsty, should consciously hydrate. So what foods and how should you eat them? For breakfast, try 2 eggs, a cup of milk, and a cup of Greek yogurt for about 35 grams of high-quality protein. Add nuts or avocado for extra benefit. Lunch could include 100 grams of chicken breast or 120 grams of fish. Dinner, 100 grams of beef or pork. But let's be realistic. Eating like this daily can be tough, especially for seniors living alone. In such cases, protein supplements help. With so many options, choose wisely. The key is complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce. Whey protein offers the highest absorption and excellent amino acid profile, with high leucine, ideal for seniors. Casein protein, with its slower absorption, suits pre-sleep intake. Plant-based options like pea or brown rice protein are viable, but often incomplete, so combine varieties. A vital caution: protein alone won't build muscle, you must exercise. Resistance training, like weightlifting, is essential. You might think, weight training at my age? But studies show even 80 and 90-year-olds gain muscle with proper resistance training. Aim for 70–80% of your maximum liftable weight, doing 8 to 12 reps. 2 to 3 sessions weekly, 30–40 minutes each, suffice. If that's tough, start by increasing daily. Activity climbing stairs, brisk walking, or sitting to standing reps. Don't overlook sleep. Muscles grow during rest, with 80% of growth hormone released during deep sleep, which declines with age. Improve sleep quality by avoiding caffeine 2 hours before bed, maintaining a regular schedule and keeping your room cool 18 to 20 Celsius. Stress management matters too. Chronic stress releases cortisol, breaking down muscle. Try meditation, yoga, or hobbies. Regular health checkups are also key. Monitor vitamin D, B12, and iron levels. Deficiencies hinder muscle synthesis. Get 15–20 minutes of sunlight daily or take supplements. These changes go beyond muscle. Improved immunity, bone density, cognition, and reduced depression enhance overall health. Notably, it boosts independent living capacity. Maintaining muscle extends the ability to handle daily tasks, improving quality of life and cutting medical costs. A U.S. study found a 10% strength gain in seniors over 65, saved $1,500 annually in healthcare. Here's a simple plan to start today. 1. Never skip breakfast. Eat 30-gram protein. 2. Include 25 to 30-gram protein per meal, a palm-sized portion of meat or fish. 3. Snack on Greek yogurt, nuts, or boiled eggs. 4. Drink 8 glasses of water daily, more with high protein intake. 5. Do resistance training. 2–3 times weekly squats, push-ups, or stairs at home. 6. Get 7–8 hours of quality sleep. 7. Stay consistent. Noticeable changes take at least 3 months. Age is just a number. At 70 or 80, you can build muscle and reclaim health. Start today. Your body has more transformative potential than you think. A healthy, vibrant old age is a choice, and protein is at its core.